Hey guys, Q here with another walkthrough video for Battlefield 4 on the PlayStation 4 hard difficulty, Singapore mission. And I am fucking sick of this mission. Quite frankly, what I've been doing took me several tries to get the high score trophy on this. I think it was 20,000. Trying to get trying to make sure I get enough multi-kills, enough headshots, enough adrenaline kills to make sure I get that fucking score. And I think I finally got the highest score at 21.9. Either way, and then by the time I got done with that, well, thank you, fellow rig. By the time I actually did that, now I'm doing the walkthrough video, and I got most of the way through it, and it glitched out, so my video was crap. Anyway, so what you're gonna do is basically you can go straight at this beach. You're gonna want to try and center it and get out as soon as you get here. As soon as you get here, you can run to this rock, crouch down, and ammo up. We are going to be doing the sniper rifle trait because we will want the sniper rifle. But for now, we're not really gonna bipod up. But just for the hell of it, I'm gonna use the M82A3 just because it's got a straight pull. I'm gonna use a lot of not a straight pull because it's semi-auto. So what I'm gonna have a lot of I'm gonna be doing a lot of quick shooting just to kind of speed it up, but I'm gonna show you the tactics that are used for doing this on hard difficulty if you're out of practice, if you're not good at this. I've gotten really good at it because I've played it a shit ton recently. So when you come up on the beach, you're gonna come up on this rock, get ammoed up, and then what you're gonna do, you're gonna make sure you land in the middle of this beach because you don't want to land near that rib boat that just disappeared because it will blow up and it will hurt you. Secondly, you got a tank to help you out, so you know what? Just sit back, run over here, run over to where the tank came off, run up these cement pylons, and run to the back here after taking a bit of damage. And just spot your enemies. Spot them and trigger that engage function. If it'll let you. It won't let me. Either way, just stay up here. You got, there we go, engage ready. And then you could really just sit back. The tank will take out virtually every single enemy from here to a certain point until you get in the vehicle. But I'm gonna help out. Looks like we got most of the enemies already taken care of. There we go. Engage is ready. Just look at that. I don't think I haven't fired a single shot. Either way, get up there, let the tank do the work, let your squad do the work. I haven't fired a single shot, and we're good to go. Now, I'm going to keep this high ground just in case another enemy shows up that maybe we have missed. A vehicle will show up, and the tank will take it out right away, so don't even trip. Take out your SCAR sometimes, or your shotgun. Sometimes a single enemy can pop out the back and not get killed. There he is, see? But hardly an issue. So we're gonna hitch a ride with this tank.
We need to roll.
And I'm gonna use my sniper rifle here to try and take out some of these enemies beforehand. The tank will trigger these enemies eventually anyway. We'll take out all of these enemies anyway. But I'm gonna try and speed it up a little bit. So I'm gonna use that trigger function. I'm just gonna stay way fucking back here. If you really want to help out, you can always come all the way back here and set up a bipod. and, you know, help out a bit. By help out, I mean actually hit the enemies. Come on, hit them. So as long as you stay back here, bipod up, you shouldn't really get down if you start seeing yourself get hit. Just run away a little bit, give yourself, let yourself regenerate your health. You can even do it back from here to get a different angle. You're still high up, you got the rocks here. And if you're using the trick, if you're using the trick I always use with the rangefinder, you've got good range on it. There we go. And see, the tank is doing his job there. Now, you're definitely gonna want to run into that tree, because if you don't, you'll look like an idiot. If you do, you'll look like an idiot. Alright, so what you're going to do to trigger this next set of enemies, you're going to want to run up, and you're going to run here, and throw a grenade over. Throw a grenade over, throw a grenade down here. Alright, that grenade that was over didn't do much, but there's a bunch of enemies that come down over here. So you throw those grenades and then run back. Get those multi-kills, get yourself some points, get them taken out. Now, you could simply just do this, but I do try and, you know, no one likes to be hanging out for too long when just trying to take out the most stubborn of enemies. We're going to go all the way back to this rock area. We're going to use our tactical binoculars. You know what? I don't see any enemies, so let's get back up there and make sure that they are triggered properly. Switch to my Scar as I'm closing the distance. Scar is great for short to medium distance. And the SV98 is great for the M82A3 is great for medium to long distance. The SV98 is great for, well, see, it kind of depends. There it goes. There's our enemies. So we hit the trigger mark on that, the engage mark on that, and now we're gonna run back. The SV98 is rangefinder. The SS, no, the 338. The 338 is, in my opinion, good for long to very long range due to the variable, medium to very long range due to the variable scope. This sniper rifle, wasting a green. This sniper rifle is good for very long range. Not really good for medium range. It has an 8-time scope, which isn't very impressive. But as you can see, with the 50 caliber rounds, it has barely any drop. So you can shoot up to 1,000 rounds and hit a pretty decent target. So if we're 0 out of 1,000, we'll 0 at 500. Find something that's close to that. You know, barely any drop on that. So this is your distance rifle. The problem is, there's nowhere really at all that requires longer than 150 range. So the only reason I'm using this one is because I'm trying to speed things up. Otherwise, I would suggest using the 338. So once, see, look, I didn't kill any of these guys. The tank did, my squad did. So we're going over here. Everyone's dead. What you're gonna see those tanks down the road there. Those will have enemies as soon as you hit an invisible marker. Boom, enemies. So run back, and you don't necessarily need to run all the way back. Just run to about here. But you're gonna want to keep your Scar. Get ready to switch to your Scar if you need to, because some enemies will run up those stairs. See here, we got one coming now. I don't know who the fuck just threw that grenade. We got one coming up. He is going to come up the stairs. So as soon as he does... There we go. And like I said before, let your squad mates take them out. Another way to handle this is while being on this bridge, run all the way over here. And help snipe, because if you see any enemies, just keep an eye out. You can easily see enemies. Hey, look, a tank. You can easily see an enemy run up this stairwell, and he will run up the stairwell and then hide behind right there. So it's still real easy to take out. You can just sit here, and once he peeks his head out, boom. So we're going to keep doing this. I'm just going to help him out. I keep forgetting it's not a bolt action, it's a semi-auto. Which is a hell of a fucking... Oh, I'm still at 5,000 rounds. Or 5,000 meters.
Clear us a way through. Hannah, stay clear.
Got it.
There we go. Stay on top of this bridge. Take him out. It's not... 50 cal can do it can one hit any enemy in the body or in the head. Headshots if you need those extra points, but just don't even bother with the headshots. So I'm getting lit up over here. Damn it, tank. Fucking take him out. Alright. Ah, see, those were the ones surprising me. I didn't see them. There's one. Let's see what kind of distance we got. We're at about 100. So that's why I do prefer to use the 338s, because this can only do 200, 300, 400, 500, 1,000 range. Great for multiplayer if you're looking for some real long-range sniping. Not so much for campaign. Alright, so at this point, I'm going to stop the video, and we're going to go up, and I'm going to show you what comes next.